Right. Let's see. Are we there? Hello. There we go. It's, here's an insider tip for whenever you want to do a show. Turn the mic on. Helps tremendously. Yeah, I find that it helps a lot to do just that. Oh boy. Okay. So I have to double check. I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday, May 20th, 2026. And this is Yoda Live. I am Yoda, spelled Yoddah, because film studios are litigious. Grunkle Trucker. Oh, interesting name. I like it. All right. So, did I lose? Did I lose? Hold on a sec. No, it's not working. That's interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. All right. So, I think all of my technology is working now, but I can never tell. Sometimes sneaky little things happen, but right now everything looks the way it ought to look. All right. All right, so people are starting to come in. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Giuseppe. Hello, Frank Cantu, I think that is. Cantu, Kanu. Yes. All right. Well, the important thing at the very beginning is to like and share the live. Best way to share is hold your finger gently on the middle of the screen or around my nose or my forehead, and your friends list will pop up, and you can send it to a bunch of your friends, including lists that you're a part of, lists that you've created. You can just send, 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 notify people that the live is going on. I'll be reminding everybody later on, too. All right. And hopefully my mods will be here soon, and maybe some of my other regulars. Who knows? We're going to find out. All I know is my mouse doesn't want to cooperate. It usually does. Yeah, we're gonna get into some stuff tonight. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. All right, today I'm going to play a little bit more music than I normally play because I just am in the mood. We had a very good and very intense live Monday. I took last night off because, well, I didn't intentionally take last night off. I basically just passed out and didn't wake up until an hour after my starting point. What's up, Bear? I have a good radio voice, Frank. Yeah, that's the magic of the type of microphone I'm using. In fact, this is the same microphone that Fraser used, and most radio stations use this microphone. They use either the RE20 or the RE320. This is the RE320. Bear says fuel prices are up. I'm not surprised. And I think we're going to be saying that for quite some time, as a matter of fact. Come on, man. What's going on with my mouse? It just does not want to cooperate. Here we go. All right. So let's start off with the first song I want to play, one of three. We're going to go. Going to go with some high energy first. This is Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. But this is like, from I think 2005 or so like that. It was a special that she was doing, and it just showed that she still got the goods. So let's check it out.
2, 3, 4.
What you think, what you feel now, what you know to be real now. Yeah. What you think, I think I love you. What you feel now, feel I need you. To be real now. Yeah. I think I love you, yeah. I feel I need you. Oh, David. Ooh, oh, yeah. It's gone so right. I got to have it, baby. I got to have it. I got to have it, baby. I got to have it, baby. Oh, what you feel now. Oh, what you know now. Tell you again now. Oh, yeah. Got to be real. 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 Woo! Yeah!
Cheryl Lynn!
Thank you!
God
David!
bless you, Cheryl!
Woo!
Woo, baby!
Thank you!
Cheryl Lynn!
Now, if I had to guess, just from when this video was, let's see. You're saying 15 years ago? Yeah, so this was 2011. So 15 years ago, I have to assume that she was probably in her 50s and still sounding amazing. That is not easy to do. Not easy at all. So good for Cheryl Lynn. Rocking it out there. Traffic Man, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, Jeannie. I like that one word, guillotine. Yes, that song was very interesting, Jeannie. I'm going to play a couple other tunes as well. Just because I feel like listening to female singers, and I've gone all over the map. We just heard Cheryl Lynn. Now we're going to go way back and hear Sarah Vaughan. I cut out the first, 42 seconds of the video where she explains that she has a cold. So this is her with a cold, okay, sweating her ass off, singing this song.
I'm sorry, I don't speak your language. Good. Taxamica? Huh? Good. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can see that you are leading me on, and it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's who I'm following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. You can see that you're leading me on, and it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's who I'm following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. We get too misty and too much in
Once again, that was Sarah Vaughan with Misty, 1964. She was 39 or 40 that year. And, well, she was 40 that year, but I don't know if this was before or after her birthday. So she was either 39 or 40 years old. And, I mean, you would be hard pressed to find anyone in the top 40 that could even come close to that. Beyonce could have 8 days of sleep and be perfectly rested and not be able to do that song. And that was with a cold. If you could see the video, she was sweating just torrents of sweat. Like, it was probably more like a flu that she had, but it was definitely a bad cold because she was just covered in sweat the moment she walked out there. So who knows what that was about, but it could have been the cold. It could have been what she was doing to deal with the cold. But, I love female singers, but only good female singers. Most of the top 40 these days just doesn't cut it. But let's go with my next one. This is You Got the Love by Rufus featuring Shaka Khan. This was 1974.
Love me right. What's the matter with you? Hold me tight. Why must I tell you what to do? Smiling, smiling, comes as no surprise, no. Smiling, hide what I see in your eyes. Story goes, love me deeper than I can see. Yes, I do. Stop running again. I can tell you're the more than me. Ain't nothing I wouldn't pay. Wanna hear you say, oh love me, oh love me right. I don't know what's the matter with you now. Hold on tight. I do got to tell you what to do. Smiling, oh you smile, comes as no surprise. Smiling, but I'm looking at it in your eyes. You got the love, give it a strength. Keep on living, yeah. Whatever it is, I can't do without what you're giving. Ain't
Send those heart maze. Thanks, Traffic Man. Appreciate you.
You got the love, give it a strength. Keep on living, yeah. Whatever it is, I can't do without what you're giving. You got the love, give it a strength. Keep on living, yeah. what you giving? You got the love. Oh, you give me the strength, give me the strength, keep on living. Yeah, whatever it is, I can't do now. What you giving?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 1974 Chaka. That was a good vintage. She was wearing tight jeans. You could tell what religion she is. Hi-oh. All right. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. This is one of the greatest singers planet Earth ever produced. In fact, I think she might be an alien. I consider her a goddess. Saw her live twice in 2001 and 2011. And this is from, I believe, her 2010 album. This is Sade with No Ordinary Love. Oh, I'm wrong. This is from 92. Damn.
You
summer afternoon, banging to that whole album. Oof, man, oh man, good times. Okay, Dan, that was 95. Yeah, back in 95. All right, so the last song I'll play tonight is by an extraordinary singer. And it just so happens that the five women that I'm playing tonight are black women, but make of that what you will. It wasn't purposeful. I just thought of singers I loved and I pulled them up, and that's just a coincidence. However, this is a woman who has one of the most fluid voices, soulful, gritty, deep, beautiful, an amazing range. I mean, there's so many superlatives. But here we go with Been So Long by Anita Baker.
I won't be neglected, I won't be denied the pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I think you take for granted that I'll always be here just because I love you. It doesn't mean I won't disappear. Been so long, I'm missing you, baby. Missing you, baby. Thoughts and mellow memories of once upon a time, slowly creeping on me and they linger on my mind. Just let somebody love you, I just don't know why. Whenever I get close to you, you wanna run and hide. But so long, I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. Don't you understand? I'm in need of comfort, the comfort of your hand in mine, and what I feel inside. Whenever you come closer, I can't hide. Can't hide. It's too long. Won't you come on, baby? Won't you come on home? See about me. See about me. Oh, baby, oh, baby, baby. Come on, see about me. 'Cause I keep
How many women in the top 40 right now could do that song? I mean, for real. Look at this rookie mistake. I didn't turn off my notifications. What the fuck? All right. All right. Well, that's my music appreciation for the evening. I hope everybody enjoyed that. 5 extraordinary and amazing singers. Jeannie is a phenomenal singer. As a matter of fact, if you go to my bio and click on my link tree, in my link tree, there is an a cappella performance of Creep by Jeannie, who's in the chat right now. Hopefully she's still here. She floored us just out of nowhere. She decided to sing this for us. I had no idea what to expect. I had never heard her sing before. And in the end, I was literally crying when she was done. It was just spectacular. So anyway, let's see. We've been at this 36 minutes. Okay. Probably be a short night tonight. I don't know, but if anybody wants to come up, feel free to request up. My moderators are not here. One of my regulars had to leave early, so it could just wind up being me babbling. We'll see. But yeah, there's another singer, Layla Hathaway, and it's funny because I don't know that much of her portfolio. But from her first album, and this is going, I think her first album was somewhere in 96, 97, around there, maybe 98, I'm not sure, but there's a song on it called I'm Coming Back. I adore this song. You know, since nobody's coming up, I might just go ahead and play it. Fuck it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is let's see when it's from. 1990. Oh, so I must have discovered this album way after it came out, because I remember that I think I bought it around like 97 or so. So it had already been out. But here it is, Layla Hathaway, I'm Coming Back.
So open up your heart for me. I'm coming. a time when loving used to be all the subtleness of you and me. Now with every passing day I find it was a fool's mistake to run and hide. I can feel you in the air I breathe. You're the center of each thought I think. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that's to find my way back to you. I wanna be there for you through the thick and thin to the very end. So when you feel the need for love, reach out and call me. I'm gonna be by your side day and night through the rest of my life. So open up your heart for me. I'm coming back for you. Just to give you my love. Just to give you my love. In you. I'm coming back. Just to give you my love. I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back just to give you my love. In you. I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to give you all of my love. I'm coming back. Coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Loving you is the best thing that I can ever do. Hold on, I'm coming back. Call me. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, I love that breakdown at the end of the song. That's so good. Backup singers just drop in and it's a back and forth. Oh, love it, love it, love it. What an amazing song. And if the name Hathaway sounds familiar, well, that's because that's Donny Hathaway's daughter, Layla Hathaway. And she's, again, just an extraordinarily talented singer. You know, it pains me to hear like top 40 songs these days. And, you know, I'm going to say this, and I already know that it's going to sound like some old fart, indulging in nostalgia, but I'm not, and I can prove it. You know, I'm going to go with a hackneyed phrase to open up, but music today is not like it was in the 70s. And that's literal. There is less harmonic content, fewer chord changes, fewer chords, fewer lyrics, less of a dynamic range within a song, and less complexity. Songs were just written and performed better. You know, most of the performances that I played from this evening were before things like, auto-tune and Melodyne came around. T-Pain made auto-tune popular. He was using it as a gimmick. He's actually an excellent singer himself, but he was using auto-tune just as a thing, which it worked. It got him on the map, or put him on the map, so to speak. And again, he doesn't need auto-tune. There are singers who cannot sing and are using auto-tune to try to make it sound like they can sing, and the result is awful. This is not anything that's enjoyable to listen to. Famously, or maybe infamously, Michael Bublé tried using auto-tune live, which I think is a mistake, but a lot of bands do it these days. But Bublé tried doing it, and it turned out really bad because for whatever reason, I don't know if maybe it wasn't calibrated correctly or whatever it was. It just like sounded absolutely terrible. And recently, I heard who was it? Barry Manilow. Now look, Barry Manilow is old for a singer, and he had his day. He was an international superstar, especially in the 70s and 80s. And he was truly a great singer. But, he put out an album just, I think, earlier this year, I forget, but it was absolutely awful. They use this program. So auto-tune is usually what people use live to sound good, but there's this program that people use in the studio to try to fix voices, and it's called Melodyne. And it's either Melodyne or a program like Melodyne. There's actually lots of different ones, but Melodyne is like the most popular one. And when you hear a voice that's been manipulated through Melodyne, because what they do, they literally latch on to the wave that is the note, that's recorded digitally, and they either push it down or pull it up to get them on the right note, and they use 440 tuning, and they call it 440 equal temperaments, which means that there's 12 steps between every octave. It's a weird thing. Semitones, I think they're called. Oh, pardon me. And they manipulated this guy's voice. And frankly, if it were up to me, I would have just been like, let's just trash the album because it doesn't sound good. It sounded like you were listening on an acid trip. I mean, I've never been on one, but what I imagine they are and how they're depicted, where things kind of warp. That's what it sounded like. And it's, to me, it's, I don't think it's too strong a word to say humiliating. Especially if you're someone who was a well-known singer who had a really successful career, in some cases for decades, and now your voice is being manipulated so that it doesn't even sound human. Because the human voice is rather interesting, and I only discovered this because I've been editing my own audio for 6 years now, since 2020. And you your voice is apparently like a fingerprint. Like, voices are unique, and they're made up generally of about 6 different tones. And the the voice is like an instrument, but it's a unique instrument because it's the only instrument in the world that is made up of living meat, right? Every other instrument is an inanimate object that gets put together and, you know, either through wind manipulation or string manipulation or percussion, whatever it is, it can, like you could take a guitar out in minus 30-degree weather and play it without warming it up because it doesn't need to warm up. It's not like a human voice, right? But the human voice is unique, and through evolution, humans are very attuned to what human voices sound like, not just the spoken voice, but we're very attuned to how babies sound. And certainly we know what singing sounds like. And the thing about the human voice is that it's imperfect. It's actually rare for singers to land perfectly on the note. They're usually slightly above it, sharp, or slightly below it, flat. But only a handful of really great singers, like Nat King Cole, for instance. Karen Carpenter's another one. Luther Vandross. These people had perfect pitch, but that is the exception rather than the rule. Okay? And so, as fellow humans, we know how a voice is supposed to sound. And even though we don't think about it, we don't think, oh, I listen to imperfection. No. But we know that, for instance, a human voice doesn't sound like a tuned piano, right? When you tune a piano, it's perfect. All of the notes it's hitting are perfect. They're tuned to 440 equal temperament. I think is it called A440? I forget, but it's 440 hertz equal temperament. So when we hear human beings sing, we actually appreciate the nuance of their voice. And that the nuance in a human voice is pleasing to us. It's something that we appreciate and enjoy, and what we expect when we hear another human being sing. You don't expect a human voice to sound like a perfectly tuned piano or a perfectly tuned guitar or a trumpet or a saxophone or anything like that. You expect that, people are going to put vibrato on their voice in different ways. We expect that. We expect those variations, right? But when you take a program like Auto-Tune or Melodyne and you try to make the human voice perfect, it just sounds terrible. It sounds absolutely terrible. Like, I think the worst offender that I've seen, because I don't listen to the radio pretty much at all. The only time I think I hear the radio is if I'm in someone else's car or if I'm in a waiting room or something like that. Otherwise, I really don't know. And once in a while, I'll see people talking about what's on the radio. Damn it, I can't stop yawning. But like Rick Beato, he very often goes over the top 10 list from another platform that sounds like Spot in the Eye. or Spot on the Fly. Maybe that's better. But he listens to these songs, and he's got a brilliant ear. He's one of these musicians slash producers that just has, like, he can identify every single chord blindfolded. You play it on the piano or the guitar, he'll know what chord it is, which I think is amazing. I don't know how people do that, but um, so he's very familiar with music. He's a very successful producer. He's also a musician. So he has a really good ear. He has a really good appreciation for what makes a good song. Like a lot of his content is breaking down songs, like explaining, like, oh, what did they do in this song? Why do people love this song so much? And of course, he breaks down a lot of the classics like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, the Beach Boys, of course. I mean, Charlie Wilson. I think it's fair to refer to him as a musical genius. He breaks down Prince. He just breaks down uh, all the major talent in the music industry throughout the different eras. And he'll listen to these new songs, these 2025, 2026 songs, and he'll say, like, there's no substance. There's three chords that they repeat over and over again. There's you know a verse and a chorus that just gets repeated twice, so you hear the same thing three times in the song, like and he'll say, oh, there's no variation here. There's nothing happened. They didn't have a bridge. And again, I mean, it's not like you have to follow a formula to write a song. But again, we've been conditioned to expect certain structures. We're conditioned to hearing a verse, sometimes verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and then or verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, things like that. We're kind of conditioned to have certain structure in songs, even though you don't have to. I mean, Soundgarden proved that you don't have to follow that structure, and I'm sure there's other good examples for that. But you you expect that the song is going to have some substance. you know why why would you want to listen to a song that has nothing going on? No variation. No variation in the music, no variation in the lyrics. The singer is, monotone and very often over processed. Oh my God, I heard a country song, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago. It was a cover of the song from Rascal Flatts, What Hurts the Most. I love that song. I don't even know a lot of Rascal Flatts music. They're the ones that did Life is a Highway for the animated car film, whatever that was called. But they have this song called What Hurts the Most. It's a slow country song. It's one of those lost love songs. And the lead singer of that group is actually excellent. He's got an amazing voice. So I'm listening to this cover, and it was a man and a woman singing. The guy took the opening, and he was okay, nothing spectacular, but I would say he was a good singer. Well, when she came on, I couldn't even tell you whether she was a good singer or not, because they overprocessed her voice so much that it barely sounded like a human voice. And I'm thinking to myself, who is listening to this? Like, I turned it off at that point. And so we're talking about a third of the way into the song. I hear her voice and I go, oh my God, this is awful. And what really saddens me, and I'll end with this thought, is that there are people out there who have no reference to older, better music, and they probably think that sounds good because that's what they're used to hearing. And that's kind of depressing to me. But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody that swung by. I'm here Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So until we meet again, peace, love, and granola. Talk to you soon.